I've been out for a few days with a toothache. An interesting experience. Anyway, I have something in this box that I think may prove interesting to my viewers. It's a knife. Let's read this together. Hunting license. This is a copy of the original hunting license issued in 1850 by a Dakota Sioux chief Rain in the Face to buffalo hunter Perry Batesto to permit him to hunt in the Black Hills of South Dakota. Oops. So I guess that's the map there. I don't know if we have to read the whole thing. Maybe we do. The symbols were written on a tan piece of leather in black writing and had the following meaning. The symbols left of the center line indicate that Chief Rain in the Face was to get all the buffalo meat, shown hanging in the rocks below the buffalo head, plus 10 silver dollars and 6 trade blankets. Okay, I'm seeing some of that. Drawings on the upper right show that the white hunter was to get all the buffalo hides, deer, antelope, and birds. Oh, that's a bird. Right on. The bottom drawings signify that the white hunter was allowed to hunt as far as north of the Missouri River as a horse can walk in 3 days and 2 nights. The license was good for a period of 1.5 moons. The symbol across the center line represents the Missouri River. Dots under the horse indicate motion. The signature of Rain in the Face on this license is indicated by a drawing of himself at lower left. Batesta signed with a picture of his buffalo gun at lower right-hand corner. Batesto was killed by Rain in the Face for violating a treaty which prohibited Batesto from bringing other white hunters into the Black Hills. Yeah, so it's a Carl Schlieper knife, Solingen. Now, I am not only in possession of the first hunting license issued in the USA by Chief Rain in the Face in 1850, but I am also the proud owner of a real good knife for hunting and fishing, for small and big game, and for survival in the wilderness. Their congratulations to my good taste. Besides, I will be interested to learn that I am given a lifetime guarantee for this knife, made of the very best refined electro steel. Yeah, shout out to Captain Electro. So remember, if any defects should occur at use, please return the knife for replacement too. Well, that's not valid anymore because they are no longer extant. But here are some of the knives they were offering. This is very reminiscent of a Groman to my mind, which I believe was not a Groman design, but it has some heritage. And these two very reminiscent of Puma knives. And this is the one we're going to look at now. A little bit of oxidation going on these rivets here. Aside from that, the sheath is pristine. So I, having acquired this knife, knowing nothing about Schlieper, I did some reading. And did you know that they made the first sodbuster? As in, they were the first people to market a knife of that design, which was also an older design, right? But they were the first people to market that as a sodbuster. And now nobody else makes a sodbuster because I suppose people think that's like intellectual property of Case. But these guys, they didn't do anything IP wise. They didn't trademark the name. And people collect these Schlieper knives, and you can find out a fair bit about them online. But what I was not able to find out in my cursory investigation was much about the fixed blade knives, because they made a lot of folders of excellent quality. And so, yeah, they're like the poor man's Case, apparently. But anyway, let's turn our attention to this. See if I can get this a little bit more clean here. That's in the metal, I think. So these serrations, kind of interesting. It's a very old school kind of serration. And I mean, this blade shape is something else, huh? I haven't tried cutting anything with this yet. See how these serrations go. Oops. Well, I mean, they cut. I'll try them on something more appropriate. Cool. Did I scratch the blade? Whoops. Is that something stuck on there? Or was this finish that easy to mess up? Oh, that's some adhesive stuck on there. Right. Well, folks, I don't know what else to say about it. It's got a very wide handle in this direction. Flat down here. And it's got this curve, but in this direction, it's really very flat. And it thins out a little up here. Balance point. Right about the ricasso there. Right about where the guard meets the ricasso. That's good, we like that. It's a very very nice lanyard hole. Seems like a thicker piece of brass tubing than one would tend to see on knives of modern fabrication. I suppose these rivets are kind of interesting. Seemingly a lot more peened on that side than on this side. Well, I think I'm going to have to take it out and try it out. But I'm not really a hunter, so I'd be missing out on a lot of the potential use of this unless I can get some part-time work processing game, and that may be an option that is available to me. If I want to put one more thing on my plate, it'll be a good thing, a righteous thing. And yeah, I guess I'll make another video about it later. And for now, back in the green box, and thank you for watching.